Diamond Stone TV. Let the people know who I got in front of the camera.
It is your girl Ayrionna. As most of y'all from the city, that's Fortworth, Texas, know me as AA, Miss AA, Lil A, Badass, whichever one you want to refer to me as.
Okay, so where you from?
Okay, as I said, I am from Fortworth, Texas. I'm from the South Side to be exact. I grew up on the South Side. Pre-K through 5th grade, I went to Morningside Elementary. Middle school, I went to Leonard Middle School. That's on the west side of Fort Worth.
Right.
Out through middle school, I went to Leonard. I was still dipping and dabbing between the south and the west side.
Right.
And then high school, I still lived on the west side, but I went to Dunbar High School my freshman through senior year. That's where I graduated from. So, I'm from the south side. My last name Harris. Anybody know about the Harrises? That's from Fort Worth. We have Stopsticks and Eastwood. So all my daddy's side of the family from the east side. Right. But I'm a south side baby.
You're
so I be having they be giving me the blues about that sometimes. They be like, you really from
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that? You thought I was from the east, right?
Yeah, I thought you were from the east. That's
yeah, no, I'm from the south. I'm from the south. I always born and raised. Even when I was going to Dunbar, I think I was like the only. I wanted to be a crib too bad. So I was south side crib. I was south side crib.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, well, now you know. I'm from the born and raised. Like, literally, if Colvin, Loudon, there's a couple of streets I stayed on over there.
Yeah.
I stayed with my granny. Everybody can't be.
So, but you got your rep on both sides. Like, you got.
Yeah, I'm good. Like, literally, I can go. I mean, like I said, I went to middle school on the west side. Yeah. But everybody on the west side knew I'm from the south. From the south, yeah.
That's it, okay. Okay, so recently, you was here on Boosie Gone Bad.
yes. I was on the Boosie.
Okay, so like, what made you want to be a part? Like, how did this come about? I do know that Boosie is your favorite rapper, right?
That's my favorite rapper. Yes.
Favorite rapper.
So this is crazy how it went. Cam guy, Mel.
Right.
Okay, so Mel posted on Facebook. He posted like on his Facebook story. The information for the Boosie Gone Bad.
Right.
So I personally did not really want to or wasn't planning on participating in the Boosie Gone Bad.
Right.
What I did was use my little pool, you know. So I hit him on some, okay, I know who you are. I know what you do. You mess with all the, you know what I'm saying? You normally he shoot all of, for y'all that don't know Cam guy, he shoot a lot of the celebrities. Not shoot, he shoots all of the celebrities. So I'm like, put me in the door.
Right.
Put me in the door as in, this is my favorite rapper, and for some reason, I have never been able to get that one-on-one with Boosie. Like, I've never been able to meet him.
Meet him.
I've never been able, I didn't been to everybody else's concert and connect, so I'm like, boom, just put me where I need to be so I can literally meet my favorite rapper. I just want a picture, tell them how much I love them, and I'm going about my business.
Right.
So we came up with our little agreement or whatever the case may be, and that was that. So on the story, it was like sending your pictures to this email. So I'm like, okay, well, if it's a possibility, I know he's gonna make that happen. I'm gonna already be in the vicinity of the Boosie Gone Bad. Why not go ahead and send my pictures?
Right.
So I sent my pictures to the email that they had posted. And
so what with the pictures, they just wanted to see, like,
so I guess you just sent, I kid you not.
You had to be sexy or something?
I don't even know.
I
don't even, I kid you not. Everything, the irony of how everything went, it happened, and it just happened. Like, literally just happened. I just know that I wanted to meet Boosie, so I hit Cam, like, what I need to do.
Right. And he gave you
he gave me what I needed to know, so that was that. So like I said, I sent them, like, send pictures to this email, and that was that. I just sent some of my, you know, like, I just went on my, I don't have an IG, that's what it was too. I didn't have an IG. They wanted you to link your IG information. I only had a Facebook at the time, but I just sent some of my, I guess you could say, nicest pictures, baddest pictures. And then I had an email to go audition in Dallas. So I got the audition. They gave you the information.
And this is one of the ones they recorded, right?
Yeah. They did. It was like a whole production. Like, they had the DJ, they had the cameras, they had The host, at that time I wasn't familiar with Brittany Loso.
Yeah.
She was one of the hosts, and Space.
Yeah, Space Boy.
I didn't know shit about him.
Yeah, Space.
Barely know anything about him. I ain't he was on the radio.
He been doing this.
When I say this was just how the hell did it happen? It just happened.
Yes,
I just saw that. Like I said, saw the flyer, sent my pictures. I sent the email. They said I could come audition. So I went to the audition in Dallas. I was the only female.
We seen you on the poppy and shit. Yeah. I think you was like gangbanging too. Like we think you throwing those gang signs.
I be trying to chill. But yes, I was the only person. First, I was the only person from Fort Worth. Let's start. I was the only person from Fort Worth that which really shocked the hell out of me. I was the only female or only person from Fort Worth. So I'm like,
wait, the only female that just came, or the only female that made it? Like
no, that came to audition at all. They did 2 different auditions.
Right.
They did one in Dallas and then they did one in Atlanta. So Boosie was actually physically there at the one in Atlanta. The one in Dallas, he was on a FaceTime or like a live watching us do ours or whatever. So I was only the only person from Fort Worth that even went an audition.
Right.
Everybody else was from Dallas. So we went an audition, and I did not think, I kid you not, I swear I didn't think that I was gonna get the second. I didn't think I was gonna call back.
You think you was gonna make it?
No.
Why? Like, what did you have to do? Like when they
Man.
what was the requirements?
It really weren't any requirements.
Right.
You just went out there. You danced. I'm a dancer. I love to dance. No, I ain't no dance. I ain't no exotic dancer.
Gotcha. Cause you gonna be having people thinking that you.
No,
you know,
I'm not an exotic dancer. It just running my blood.
But, yeah, you was on the pole though. Well,
I was on the pole because we filmed at we was at DG.
Right.
So you got a prop, you gotta use it, like, you know, and I'm in heels, so I ain't trying to fall in front of these people. I'm not trying to fall in front of Boosie. That's it. I didn't really care about nobody else, but they had judges and stuff there. Pretty much asked you first you dance, so I think that played a big part in it. You danced against your opponent, and then they asked you, why do you think you the baddest, or something of that nature, like what makes you the baddest or whatever. So I took that opportunity. I took that opportunity to promote my cleaning business.
I do think that I have to give you a props because when I seen it, I was just like, wow, I had made a stand. I was like, man, bro, you gotta be the GOAT. Like you took that opportunity to promote your business.
I had to, cause what you like
on Boosie platform. Cause
you gotta think about it. Everybody saying why you feel like you the baddest. What's the first time female gonna say? Looks. I look. Yes, I look. Who ain't bad though? Everybody going to go get
booty.
Everybody going to go get the BBL. Going to get everybody popping that shit on that. But what really make you bad? So I'm like, boy, everything that look good ain't always good.
Right.
It's not. Everything that look good ain't always good, baby. It's real deal Holyfield. I don't just look good. It is good. Everything good. So I took that opportunity to promote my cleaning business, and then it just went from there.
Yeah, and I do like the way you know the example that you gave. You was like what you say? You was like you know when you see when you see a bad female and she looking good, and you go get in her car dirty as hell. You go to her house nasty, but you know you will never expect it because she bad. Right.
But honestly, like I said, I didn't think I was going to get that second or get another call back for the next audition in Atlanta, due to the nature of how it went down. Like, okay, we're in DG's. It's a strip club. Facts. It's a strip club outside.
But the girls started going wild though.
Say.
you didn't think you was gonna even get the call back or anything like that.
No. So like I said, you danced. I know I can dance. I did my thing. They asked you, why do you feel like you the baddest, or you should be a Boosie baddie or be the Boosie baddie? You know, I used that opportunity to promote what I did do. So but the competition itself, or the audition, not competition, the audition, you had actual exotic dancers there.
That was going wild.
I kept my clothes on. I think it was only me and one other female. I was number 4. She was number 5. They kept our clothes on the entire time. If you had a dress on, your dress is coming up. One girl had a summer dress on, the dress coming up. Everybody came out there, and then, like I said, you had the anxiety dancers, so they coming with it and coming out of it, and you know, people automatically, you know, you think Boosie, you think X-rated, you think Boosie, you think show me your pussy on live, I give you $1,000. Right. So I'm like, okay, well, it was fun. It was a cool little vibe, and that's just what I took from it.
But you wouldn't. You
for sure. For sure. One thinking. Yeah, I'm like, nah, man. And what even solidified it when Boosie FaceTime this particular little chick, you know, she popped her shit. I gotta give it to her. When I say she popped her shit, Boosie, they showed a FaceTime where he wanted to see what he wanted to see, and that was centered around her. And I'm not definitely, I'm a baby, ain't no hating my game. She popped her shit, but like I said, I kept out all my clothes. I couldn't bring myself to do any of the others, so I'm like, it ain't gonna work for me, and I wasn't really caring, because at that time, like I said, I just wanted to meet Boosie. Like, the audition was not really anything to me, because I already know what my, you know, like I said, I sent the pictures just off the strength of, I just want to see Boosie.
Yeah.
I had already talked to Cam guys, so that was my proposal. My proposal. We had already came up with our arrangement, so this was just to be doing.
Right.
So.
Okay. So how did the trip go? Like.
So you want to know like how the trip went? You want to know? So this let me tell y'all, this is okay. So we do the audition at DG's.
Right.
I expect I was gonna get it. I think like 3 days later they emailed me saying you've been selected to go to Atlanta, you know, for the next audition. I read the email, I'm ecstatic, like.
You say I'm about to pop my shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the first person I called, I think I called my ex. I called my son daddy, like, yeah, can you help me make an IG? Because I don't have no Instagram, and this is the platform that they want us to use, and I know, you know, that's your avenue, so can you make my IG just start it out for me? And he did it. Like, that's who started my IG for me.
Yeah, so yeah, call your baby daddy just to get the IG going.
I think I need to go change my password, cause, yeah.
You gonna have to.
I have to go change my password. When I seriously, yeah. I gotta throw that in there, cause like I said on there, I've never had an IG before. I did have an IG. I didn't make it though.
Right.
A girl made a fake page of me years ago. A girl I do not know, and then I had beat her up, and then that was that. And I never made an IG after that. I never made an IG.
Never made one.
I found out who she was, pulled up, beat her up.
Why'd you make an IG? Well, we probably don't want to talk about it.
You know Catfish? You know the show Catfish?
Yeah.
It's real. Like, I real life got catfish. The only way I found out was her, at the time, boyfriend had went through her phone and found out she had like multiple profiles. Like, she had my profile, she had fake Yahoos, and yeah, I found out the location of where she was.
Right.
And I pulled up. Beat up, and then still to this day, like if I was to walk past her, I would not know who she is. I don't know who she is. I don't know her name. All I know is she had my pictures on there. She had my daughter pictures on there. She was like messaging people, talking freaky. Right. And out the strength of why the fuck you go? You took my pictures, but you took my daughter pictures. That right there. And this was like 2013. So it's 2022. I've never had an IG outside of that. I've always been on Facebook. So he made my IG for me. And this the kicker though. With the Boosie, okay, so I covered all my expenses, just put it like that. Right. In the packet, it tells you yes, you know you qualify, etc., but you have to cover everything. So that's flight, makeup, food. They're not providing nothing. They make that clear, bold, everything. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So I had a lot of people already messaging me and inquiring that had saw the auditions and stuff like that. They're like, you know, how did it go? So a few people I was messaging, but it was so much coming in at one time. I was like, you know what? I'll just make a general post. If I make it, if I don't make it, when that time comes. So I wound up making a post on Facebook announcing that, you know, I think I posted the screenshot saying that I did get chosen for the next audition, but that I was not going to go. Because I didn't feel like I should have had to pay. I'ma just be real. I didn't feel like I needed to be paying all of everything. Like everything. You gotta cover all the expenses. So what? I auditioned and I gotta cover everything. So I was like, no. And this is how I have to literally think. First, I thank the man above.
Right.
Baby, without him, nothing is possible. But seriously, this is when I kind of knew, but I literally realized how much the city or people, I ain't gonna say the city, I'm gonna say people, like, literally fuck with me. Like, they genuinely fuck with me, because my plane ticket, which was, round trip tickets are expensive right now. Like, you go online right now and try to book it, they're expensive as hell right now. I didn't pay for my ticket. People donated. It was like, they coming on my stage. They're like, no, this is big. You don't want to miss out on your opportunity, girl. You need to go. What's your cash out? What's your Zelle?
So people started cash out you because they were supporting you that much.
Literally, I made that post on.
But this anybody from like Fortworth,
this is people from the city. Like, I kid you not. It was people that I've never met a day in my life. Literally people I've never met. Or some people that I know, some people I'm cool with, family. But ultimately, a lot of people just off the strength of, I guess, knowing me on Facebook, I didn't pay for my plane ticket. I did not pay for my plane ticket. And that was major. So, being that everything was like boom, boom, boom. Everything was so fast. Like, they gave us the results, and then I think we had like in less than a week, or I think it was barely a week in between time and booking my flight. So everything was like wham bam, thank you ma'am. I had to hurry up and book a flight. So everybody that donated for that cause and that just dropped that, man, don't miss this opportunity, and gave me that encouragement, man. When I say
that's like it was meant to be.
Literally, that before that night was up, I think I had like over 300 something. I had just literally in a couple of hours. So man, I just gotta pop my shit and just literally say thank you, because I wasn't going.
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking going. No.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't going. Like, as much as I love Boosie, hell yeah, I love the shit out of Boosie, but I'm not but everybody's like, go. This is the opportunity. And I'm glad that it went like that. Right. Everything went how it was supposed to.
So how did you, like, because I know, you know what I'm saying, like, I have to let people know this too. I know you from school, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't see you street fight and all that, you know what I'm saying, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
but
we not.
But I just want to say, like, how did you get along with all the other females being in the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, just being there with so many females.
You know, I can't listen.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I have to say this. I don't think you're a people person when it comes to, like, a lot of females. Just straight females. Just, you know what I'm saying? No niggas. Well, it's niggas, but it's more females than anything. You know what I'm saying?
That was my biggest, oh Lord, I prayed, like, okay, first off, I have my nails done. I have to literally emphasize me having my nails done, because aside of this event, the Boosie Gone Bad event, I haven't had my nails done in about 7 years.
7?
I don't wear fake nails. So of course, me going out of town, I gotta pop my shit, and I'm about to be on TV. Like,
yeah.
I'm about to be on.
You look toned as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have been in the gym. We've been seeing you in the gym, and I was like, you look toned as fuck.
I've been saying the gym is it. Gym is fucking life right now.